Well, good evening, Sal Capano here. Just want to bring you up some good money tips and give you a little bit more information what's happening with the California fraud and some more PUA information and IRA. If you're new to my channel, consider on subscribing to my channel. I keep it fun, keep it real, keep it I'm very accurate on the information and my sources. We have a lot of fun. And If you've been subscribing to my channel, you just came on, well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it, all the support. And we'll see if I can keep on growing until I can eventually go live, and we'll have some real fun giveaways. All right. I'm hoping I can get to about 100 subscribers. I'm up to about 43 right now, so thank you very much for everyone who's sending people my way. Okay, I'm going to get right to it real quick because tomorrow is NFL playoffs, and I want to kick back and relax and watch some football all day. Got 3 games on tomorrow. So, okay, we'll get right to it. So as far as the California fraud going, I mentioned in my last video, they're suspended most of the accounts for a short period of time. I'm hearing some good news. They're going a little quicker and smoother and trying to unrelease those suspension accounts. It seems like they're putting a dent into the fraud and doing their investigating a little bit quicker. As of right now, on this Friday evening, they're still suspended some of the claims. It's unfortunate for those people. You know, we suffer. People suffer because of the bad guys. So that's what's going on. I'm smoking a Gloria Cubano for you cigar smokers. So I have a top 10 list. I said this in my previous video. This is on my 18th on a 10 to 20 list. If you like smoking cigars, it's probably a good cigar to start off with. Medium body, medium to full, a little licorice taste to it, maybe coconut. What do you want from me? All right, so now as far as I'm getting some more information here on the states. I said in my previous video, if you missed it, I think it's almost 47, 48 states now are processing payments, so that's good news. There's some things I want to go over with to try to prevent fraud. I said this before. My wife was a victim. Some other friends of mine, clients of mine were victims. If you want to try to prevent it, I would suggest maybe changing your password and your username. Try to make it difficult. Write it down. You know, put it in your notepad in your phone. Put it on a piece of paper, and try to make it as difficult it could be, so this doesn't happen to you. There's still a lot of fraud going on, so it's unfortunate. I know Nevada's putting a big dent into it. A lot of states are going through this. I told you in my previous videos from a very good friend of mine who worked for the FBI and is now a DA. They have these cloning process and these machines that all they need is your social security. A lot of these people are from Saudi Arabia. Do you believe it? They used to pay like $7. They pay to get the information. It's amazing what's happened with technology. I'm wondering how far we're going with all this technology. I think a lot of it's good, these beautiful phones with 3 cameras, this and that. But man, I'm even hearing stories with Zelle right now that people are Zelling people, and it's not even going to any account. So just be careful right now, the way everything is going with all this stimulants and unemployment. And people, be very careful if you get any emails or texts from stimulants that you haven't got it to click. Don't click on anything. Just delete it. Don't even touch it. Just delete, trash it, forget about it, get rid of it. Okay? We don't want any of that. Trust me, it's happening. So just be careful. Okay? Don't give out any of your claim number or anything like that, please. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but sometimes older people or people are gullible. You're depressed, you haven't got paid, and you panic. Just don't do it. All right, I'm going to talk about rental assistance. People, I've done some research. I've asked some people. There's still nothing out to going on their website. However, one of the guys I talked to in a meeting today said you can go into your state, and there's grants from last time, and the money is here from this 900 billion stimulus package. They just haven't implemented on the website. But I've heard of 3 people who already got approved for rental assistance from the state. So you go on there and apply, and they're paying 1 month that's late and 1 month ahead. So I'm hearing that you can go on to your state rental assistance and do it. And this way, the landlord, because right now landlords are suffering who haven't gotten paid, and you guys are suffering who are behind. So hopefully in a couple days, or if not sooner, we'll have an answer. But you can still go ahead and apply from last package, I hear, and they're still, because they did extend this, right? So I think you have to be 30 days late and on unemployment form for 3 months. So, but yeah, as far as the new package, I've done so much research, and there's just nothing yet. So they're moving a little bit slow on that. I want to talk about, I checked a couple of the banks, Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. Excuse me. Chase has a business account where if you deposit $2,000 into a Chase account, they'll give you up to $300. You have to maintain the 2,000 for 60 days in the account, and you get the $300 bonus. So just another smart money tip. If you can do it, I know times are really, really rough, but just a good way to save, in case there is another stimulus package, or we hit a couple bumps, or maybe we don't hit any bumps at all. But it's a nice way to, when we do open up, you have a little extra money in that account, and good little bit higher interest rate on the business account than a regular checking account. So there's ways you can do it. There's other programs with now, if you're older like me, I'm an old man. If you're in your 50s, you can retire. If you're going to plan on retiring at 62 or collect Social Security, it's a good. I said this before, people. I'm not against stocks. I've had stocks before and did really well, and I've had stocks and didn't do really well. It's a gamble. But an IRA is a good opportunity right now. You get a little bit more. It's more a conservative way. If you're going to be retiring in 10 years or less, good way if you can just put a minimum of $500 in and then just don't touch it. I know it's very difficult, but we have to be smart people, and it's just a good way to have that extra money and not just depend on Social Security if you don't have a pension. And if you're self-employed, it's a fantastic way. So I'm a big fan of an IRA Roth. So start checking into that. So the stimulus package, it's really looking promising. I'm hearing some real good stuff that they're really working on continuing with the stimulus package too. It's not the $1,400. I've been saying this. All these other people are starting talking about now. I've said this. If you look at my videos a month ago, it'll be $1,400 addition to the $600. It's all likely that they're going to go ahead and pass this once this administration comes in. So a good opportunity. I said this before. Hopefully, I know at times are really hard. If you could took 100 of that 600 and put it in a separate account, or if you're not a big fan of the banks right now, come on from me. Put it in a safety deposit box, and every time you get paid for unemployment, or if you're working, just put $50 away. Put it away. Put away. Don't touch it. Lock it up, or do what I said. If you have that extra 2,000 and you want to put it in the business account, it's just a good way to have that extra money flow, and so you're ahead of the ball game. So, so I'm hearing some good news though on some different vaccines, and people, I'm just trying to, keep you focused and optimistic that we are, going to slowly. Let's just plan on having a great 2021 here. So I know Bitcoin is doing really well right now. I might have been a little late. I had an uncle who told me to get in it a couple months ago, and I didn't. So, but yeah, the IRA, business account if you like, or just a safety deposit box, and just put this away. All right. I hear some good news. A lot more people are starting to get paid. I think some people even here in Nevada got paid today. What I'm reading on some sites, and from a friend of mine works for unemployment. So they are really starting to get these original claims, and people haven't got paid from March or April or May. They're starting to come on in. So if you have a situation out there, let me know about it. I can try to find out for you and let you know what the status might be. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll try to come on tomorrow in the middle of the football games, or after the football game if I hear any updates. Um, Remember, people, tomorrow is another day. I know it's kind of dark out here. Just want to relax a little bit and have a cigar and keep the lights nice and dim. Um, and I'll see you on my next video. Say hello to somebody. Come on for me. I'll see you.